Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video will be a football video. I know my hair's a bit everywhere, I actually like it, but hello, it's fine. Today's video will be the best players ever in the Premier League. Well, for me anyway, my favourite players ever in the Premier League. Because if I'm doing it with the best players in the Premier League, and we're thinking, nah, it's got to be this guy, I know it's got to be this guy. But I'm doing it for myself, my favourite players. So anyway, let's get into it. What I'll do now, I will do a 4-4-2. It won't be a provisional 4-4-2, like it will be like wingers and stuff. It was just like a 4-4-2. Anyway, I'll start with goalkeepers. Since the Premier League started, there have been some fantastic goalkeepers from Peter Schmeichel, Jens Lehmann, and there's other people that I like, some like Tom Howard from Everton and United. What else is there? David James. It wasn't all that, but I actually liked him. He's quite good. Jerzy Dudek, what he did with Liverpool, with all the bloody moving about stuff, it was good as well. Wasn't the best goalkeeper, but it was good. But anyway, for me, one of the best players for goalkeepers that I love to watch was Edwin Van Der Sar. This was the day was when Manchester United was a fantastic club. Now it's just like we're just about up third last season as well. Don't know how we did well because of the COVID. To be honest, they started getting games. So anyway, back to Edwin Van Der Sar. I loved watching him play. It was fantastic. It was rare he got something wrong, to be honest. And also when I used to play myself, we used to go soccer dome in Blackburn with my cousins and friends, and I tried to play like him as well. It was just flog it, go everywhere. Everyone known by the what's it called, the fish save in when I used to play there. They'll know if I'm watching this. I know what I'm saying, but no, I loved Edwin Van Der Sar. For my favourite player anyway in the Premier League ever, for me, it's got to be Edwin Van Der Sar. All right, we'll start now with the defence. What I'll do a centre back, right back, and then a centre back and a left back. Right, so we'll start that. And we'll start with defence in the centre backs. You'll be thinking that most of these are going to be Manchester United players. They won't be. I'll try and make it mixed. So what I've gone for, the player I like to watch him play, The thing is, he was a fantastic centre back. Solid centre back as well. He's won the Premier League as well, and it's Manchester City's Vincent Kompany. The way he played was absolutely fantastic. Solid centre back. Even whilst he was getting a bit older as well, he was still fantastic. Fair enough, he couldn't run as much, but he was brilliant. I just remember some of the games he played against Manchester United as well. Couldn't go past him. Absolutely fantastic. Even when Michael Owen got that goal, I remember that. But anyway, Vincent Kompany was always a solid centre back and one of my favourite players to watch as well, if I'm being neutral anyway. But no, yeah, I think it was fantastic. One of the best centre backs in the Premier League ever for me anyway, Vincent Kompany. We'll go to my right back now. He has had a load of Premier Leagues, FA Cups, Champions League as well. He's a Manchester United right back, a local lad as well, Northwest, Gary Neville. We're actually trying to be neutral, but since the Premier League, the only right back that I actually like, who I think's actually fantastic, a proper right back, would be Gary Neville. I know Jamie Carragher says you won't want to be a right back anyway when you grow up, but no, he was fantastic, a brilliant right back. He was solid as well, harsh at times as well, a bit dirty as well now and then, but he did his job, and he did his job well. Like I said, he's had Premier Leagues and Champions League as well. So yeah, from a fantastic player. For me, the favourite player for my right back in the Premier League ever, it's got to be Gary Neville. It's like I said again. I'm trying my best to try and make this neutral. So I'm going to go for a left back this time again, um, and I've gone for a Liverpool player. He's not the best left back ever in the Premier League, anyways, like I said, but he's my favourite player that I like to watch, and is I think he's a Champions League. Yeah, he's a Champions League winner as well. It is John Honorisa. The main reason I've got him is because he used to some really fantastic goals, some bangers as well, to be honest, especially against United as well. I think it's one or two he's got as well. And another reason why I've got him is I used to play FIFA. I still play FIFA on PlayStation. I used to get him all the time. I used to just peg it and smash it and get him all the time. I'm always going to get John Honorisa on my FIFA team, and I always get the goals, which is fantastic. But yeah, for my best player, I won't say he's the best player of all time for a left back, but the one I like the most is John Honorisa. Now, get rid of the defenders now. It is another Manchester United player. It's not Phil Jones. Don't worry about that. It's not Phil Jones. Um, and it's not Nemanja Vidic. Nemanja Vidic was on my other team that I made. Which I'll put the link on here anyway, if you can watch that one. But the best player I like to watch, and he was one of the solid centre back, is Rio Ferdinand. When he came to United after Leeds, he was absolutely fantastic. Towards the end of his career, he were getting a bit sloppy, but in his prime, it was absolutely fantastic. With no one going past him, and Nemanja Vidic was absolutely brilliant. I would have put him in my squad again, Nemanja Vidic, but he's on my other one, so I thought this time I put Rio on. But no, like I said, he's had a UCL as well, Champions League, Premier League, other cups as well, whatever, everything he's got, and he was probably the best centre back ever in the Premier League for me, Rio Ferdinand, and I loved just watching him play. To be honest, yeah, Rio Ferdinand. We will start now with the midfielders. Most of these will be Manchester United players, I'm not going to lie. But we'll start with the centre mids. And I will start with, will be another Liverpool player. I know I can't say this, he probably is the best centre mid ever in the Premier League. And I know I'm a Liverpool fan, I should be saying stuff like this. But anyway, to watch him play was fantastic. The goals he played was fantastic. Whether he was a centre mid or an attacking mid or a centre defensive mid, it was brilliant. And that's Steven Gerrard. There is nothing bad I could say about Steven Gerrard. He's absolutely fantastic player. Brilliant players, won the Premier League. No, he hasn't won the Premier League. Sorry about that. I was just thinking in my head about the slip, actually. Sorry about Liverpool fans. But no, yeah, he hasn't won the Premier League, but he has won Champions League a couple of times. Like I said, he was a fantastic player. It was actually bad for him now. He hasn't won the Premier League, whereas Liverpool have now. But no, other than that, he was absolutely a fantastic player. Great to watch him play, the way he played as well, even as a non-United player. Watching him play would be brilliant. As a United fan, it's like, oh, bloody hell, he's scored again. But no, yeah, Steven Gerrard, probably my favourite player to watch in the Premier League, and probably the best player in the Premier League, centre mid, anyway. Definitely. And we'll go for the right mids or right wings. You probably know who this is anyway. Probably the best player ever for the Premier League for a right mid. And it's a United player again. And it is Champions League player, Premier League player who's won as well. And it is Cristiano Ronaldo. What can you say about the guy? Whether it's in the Premier League or in the La Liga or even in the what's it called, the Italy league, it was absolutely fantastic. Apart from his inconsistency in his free kicks, other than that, it was absolutely fantastic. They're probably the best player ever, not just in the Premier League. Him and Messi. If I'm thinking who I'd rather in my squad, either Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. It is hard, it is hard. And I'm saying it is not just because I'm a United fan as well, but I would take Ronaldo because I don't know, it's just he can go with any squad. He's been to different players, whereas Messi hasn't. I know he probably would play well wherever he goes, if he goes to City or anywhere else, because he might be going, you never know. But anyway, I'll take Ronaldo anytime. Yeah. But anyway, but my best players for me, my favourite player to watch, absolutely fantastic, Cristiano Ronaldo. So carry on with the midfielders. Both of these midfielders are Manchester United players. And like I said, it's my favourites, right? So I'll go for the centre mid first. And you probably know who I'm thinking of. English as well. Probably for me, better than Gerrard and better than Frank for me. It's because I've watched him more. It's like with Liverpool fans, they say, "No, it's got to be Gerrard because you watch him more than I do." But same player, I only watch him more than you with Manchester United players. So for me, my favourite ever player in the centre mid spot is Paul Scholes. I think there'll always be a debate on who's best, whether Frank or Steven Gerrard or Paul Scholes. I think Gerrard's better than Frank anyway, for me anyway. But even though Frank is brilliant as well, but for me, in my squad, who I'd put first if Gerrard weren't there, it would be Scholes. All the time I put Scholes there. If there's someone else centre mid there, whether when Gerrard, Scholes, or Frank, I'd put Gerrard all the time. Frank's doing well as well in the as a core as well for Chelsea. He's bought a load of players as well. Hopefully he does well. Hopefully he does well. Sometimes, actually, I hope he does well. United might maybe get fourth again or third. You never know. We'll see anyway. But yeah, Paul Scholes. I just loved to watch him play. The way the goals he scored as well were absolutely fantastic. And just watch him play. So yeah, Paul Scholes. Anyway, we'll carry on with the midfielders. This player, you're thinking, yeah, it's going to get Ryan Giggs in. I've not put Ryan Giggs in. I'm not putting Alexis Sanchez there in as either as a United player. Is he a United player? He's not really a left mid. You could put him as a left mid. Mainly he was a right mid at Manchester United, and is David Beckham. David Beckham, he's got Champions League as well, Premier League as well. Same with Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes got Champions League too. Champions League actually, and Premier League as well, and whatever cups else there's had as well. But to watch him play, I'd rather watch David Beckham than Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs is fantastic as well. I'm not going to say no, he was rubbish, and it was hard to put on either Ryan Giggs or David Beckham. Obviously, I've got to put Cristiano there. Cristiano was fantastic, but it was hard, and I would definitely love to watch David Beckham. The wall is goal kicks were fantastic. Not goal kicks. The what's it called? The 1 minute free kicks. Sorry, I had to think then. His free kicks were brilliant. His passing was brilliant. Overall, I'll take him any time in my squad. David Beckham. I think he's better than Ryan Giggs as well. Anyway, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, David Beckham. All right, we're going towards. I don't know why I've got this on. Anyway, we're going towards the end of this video now, and we'll end up with the strikers. We'll start with the first one, and you probably know I'm going for is another Manchester United player. Again, I'm sorry, I know I've put a load of them in, but I've gone for Wayne Rooney. Watch him play was absolutely fantastic. Was brilliant in Everton as an 18-year-old. That goal against Arsenal was absolutely fantastic. I think why United grabbed him as well. And he was just goals, 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 and he kept getting them. Got a Champions League as well, Premier League, different cups as well, and it was absolutely fantastic. Even when he moved from there as well, he went to MLS and then went to Derby. We're great in Derby as well as a centre mid there. He was absolutely fantastic. Sorry, it was great. He's been always a fantastic player, Wayne Rooney, and I'd put him one of my best strikers ever in the Premier League for me. Wayne Rooney was absolutely fantastic to watch. Last one now. This It was hard to do. So, but what I've gone for, like I said, is my favourite one. I was thinking Alan Shearer. I was thinking Thierry Henry. Sorry, Sergio Aguero was on my squad anyway, so I'd not put him on there. There was loads of people going through my head of what to put him as a striker. What I've gone for, United player was a United player there. Went to Manchester City as well. I just loved watching him play, to be honest. It was brilliant. Most of the time we had Dimitar Berbatov there. He's not in my squad. He was great as well, but most of the time we put him instead of him. But anyway, what I've gone for is Carlos Tevez. Same with Carlos Tevez. He's won a Champions League as well, Premier League as well with Manchester United, and he's won one with Manchester City as well, a Premier League one. Obviously, no UCL. I don't think they'll ever get one, hopefully. But I know. But yeah, I just love watching him play. I always got him on my in my FIFA as well. Even with my FIFA now, I've got his proper squad. I bought him as well. I love the guy. To be honest, he was a fantastic player. Sorry, my throat's going to feel like Burnley manager here. Anyway, oh yeah, Carlos Tevez all the time. So yeah, that's what I've gone for. My 4-4-2. I hope you've liked this video. I'll try my best to do some more videos. I know I've been inconsistent as well with my videos. I need to carry on with these. I'm enjoying doing the Premier League ones. At some point, I'll be doing Super 6 ones when the Premier League start properly as well. My predictions on that. And also, I'll be doing predictions soon about the who I think will become 6th in the Premier League. So my predictions on that. And my predictions will be in another video on who are going to be relegated. They'll be coming soon. I'm not too sure when, but it will be coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, I think this is the end of this video. If you like this video, like I said, give it a like. Give it a massive like. Tell all your friends to like it as well. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to subscribe as well. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. If they like football, watch my videos. Watch the vlogs as well. I do a lot of vlogs, food reviews when I get the chance if I'm not on a diet. But anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. See you later.